What's your name?
Michael Troncalli.
Okay. So I have a few questions about creativity. The first one is, what does creativity mean to you?
To me, it means thinking outside the box, using your imagination, doing something different.
Okay. And the next question is, what is the most effective method of learning for you?
It would be hands-on. I like to physically do it. That's just the best way that I learn. When I was in school, I used to, write down type of like a flashcard. I would write down different things. It just helped me learn that way. It's almost I didn't have to go back and review the questions because,
Your
um,
hands-on.
right, by writing it down, it helped me learn it.
So you don't think like having like a lab will help you? Like having, how would I say it? You know how like in science classes you have like labs. Would that also help you? Like
Yeah, it would help. To be honest with you, when I was in college, to me the most I ever learned from a professor was when they would say that we could have like one sheet of like a cheat sheet,
yeah,
and you could use it on your exam. So everybody's trying really hard, and they're going through and they're like looking through the
cramming.
entire book and trying to cram every little thing on that paper. But by doing that, you're physically writing it down, and the majority of the time you don't even have to go back and look at the cheat sheet
Because you already did it and
because
you
you
were
already
learning.
did it and you actually remember it. So those are the. It wasn't that I felt like those teachers did a better job, but I felt I learned better that way when it was allowed because it made me kind of learn it.
Cool. Alrighty, next question is, how does creativity help you in everyday life?
Well, I have a 4-year-old son, um, and it helps me try to teaching him different things. I mean, I have to. He doesn't understand everything, so I have to break it down to a different level and
Yeah.
get creative and think of different ways that he can better understand it.
Okay. And now, how much creativity do you think teachers should allow in their classes?
I think a lot because everybody's different and everybody learns a different way
Mm-hmm.
and everybody learns at a different pace.
Yeah, so you're gonna be patient.
Exactly.
Okay. Um, how are you creative? Do you enjoy being creative?
Um, I don't feel that I am creative, to be honest with you. I think sometimes that I am, I could be creative and do something a certain way, but then, the following day maybe I'm doing it the same way, and it might be creative to somebody else, but to me, it's not creative anymore because I'm doing the same thing.
Gotcha. But hey, everybody, like you said, everybody's different. And,
Right.
do you think creativity is an important part of life?
Yes, I do, because I think the ideas, I think certain ideas would never, you know, come about. Inventions,
Yeah.
different ways of doing things. So, I mean, it's very important.
Okay. Next question. How do you want your, well, you already have a kid, to express creativity in the classroom or slash life?
Honestly, main thing I just want to use his imagination and try to learn that way,
Okay.
learn at his pace.
Yeah. Uh, do you believe technology influence more creativity, or do you think it's not doesn't do any help?
I think it has an enormous amount influence of creativity because, I mean, it's almost endless with what technology can do, and with iPads and there's different apps and kids learn that way, and I mean, there's all kinds of things that people can do.
Okay. And then how can you integrate creativity in life and school?
Just the same thing. Always use your imagination, speaking up, just about your different ideas and thoughts. If you don't speak up, nobody ever knows about it.
Exactly. All right. How does your imagination help you to be successful in daily situations?
Um, I think at work, again, it's about speaking up of different ways that we could do a better job and different things. Um, and then at home, again, it's just it helps teach my son just different ways of doing things and
get it. Do you think your son is creative? Like
He's very creative. I mean,
he does he have a, like a?
he has a crazy imagination.
That's good.
I mean, he's always playing with different things, and it blows my mind sometimes how creative he is.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
where his imagination goes.
No, right? And then last question is, how have failures in your life pushed you to succeed?
It's kind of like the driving force of, just doing a better job. And I mean, everybody's going to fail at one point or another. You just got to pick yourself back up and, just try and keep trying until you finally succeed, because you will, as long as you keep trying.
Thank you so much.
No
That's
problem.
it.
Thank you.